Our script says, does that number surprise you? But I'll just say, does that seem like a lot? And they usually go, yeah. It's like, I'm going to make her a millionaire. Because that's what he's thinking. He's saying, well, if she's not a millionaire now, why is she going to get to be a millionaire if I die? Right? Is that what he's thinking? But what I help him understand, I always say, let me ask you this. Do you feel like a millionaire now? And they all go, well, no. So what's this million going to do? All this million is going to do, and I take them right back through the snap. We're going to make sure you have a guaranteed roof over your head. We're going to put your children through college, and we're going to give you basically the same standard of living you have now. That's just what it takes to do it. Because if he stays alive and he keeps making his $80,000 a year with pay increases for the next 30 years, he's going to bring millions into the family. And we're trying to make that do with 1.2. And you just got to put that number into perspective. But I just had it off at the pass.
Yeah, absolutely. I had a couple things to that. If the number seems high, and it is, just ask them which thing they'd like to cross off. Ask Jerry which one she doesn't need. So you want to cross off the house? You want to cross off the education? What do you want to cross off? What doesn't apply? If this number seems abnormally large, where did we get so far off? And then the other part I really want to build on what Tony said. It's about income. So if you can get this concept through your clients' thick skulls, and say it nicer than that, but if they can understand the concept, life insurance is about income protection. That's what it's about. So if you want to have some fun, go online sometime and Google like funny celebrity insurance policies. Have you guys ever done that? You should. It's really funny. So, I mean, there's a ton of examples, but I'll use an easy one, like professional athletes can get an insurance policy on their knees, right? Why can they get an insurance policy on their knees and I can't? Yeah, I don't need my knees to do my job. If I'm an NFL running back, you do. So you can buy an insurance policy for anything of value. And people understand this really clear with like their P&C. You have homeowners insurance, right? Why? Well, if my house gets burned down, the insurance company builds me a new house. But that $250,000, $300,000, $500,000, even $1 million house pales in comparison to the client's largest asset, which is their ability to earn money. If you work for 30 years and you have another 40 years of military pension, as Tony said, you have probably a $10 million asset. So I asked this question to clients. If you came in and you won the lottery last night and you won $10 million, take home, and you said to me, I need to make sure this $10 million ensures that myself and my family are set for life, and I know I'm never going to win it again, so this is what we want to do. And I came back to you and said, let's invest all $10 million in one stock. Not even a mutual fund. One stock. One single point of failure for a huge, irreplaceable asset that you're counting on to ensure you and your family are set for life. What would you say? Crazy. Yeah. I mean, that's malpractice on my part, right? And that's like lawsuit material. It's so far bad. But I'm here to tell you, Mr. Client, you have a $10 million asset. And it has a single point of failure. And it's your life. So it's the exact same thing. Your income is what's going to drive everything else in your financial plan. And it has a single point of failure. So just like it would be malpractice to not protect the $10 million lottery winners with more than one stock, it would be malpractice for us not to talk life insurance.
And you guys